saving is a source of whatever money for us to do investment. Okay, now if we talk about saving, a lot of people, majority of people, especially those people who fail to save, are those people who only intend to save the money after they have spent whatever they spend. Okay, and I can assure you, if you continue to have this kind of saving kind of habit, I would say it's very difficult for you to save the intended amount and to save significant amount of your income. So what is important is to save whatever you want to save amount first, whether it's 1,000 ringgit per month or 2,000 ringgit per month first, park it aside, then only you spend the rest of the money, or you try to manage and make do with whatever balance income that you have got to spend. Then you can be sure every month you can save the 2,000 that you want. Okay. Number two, you may wonder what kind of saving amount will be fair, what will be reasonable, what kind of saving amount will help you to achieve your financial freedom. Of course, different people earning different income and have different kind of lifestyle and living expenses. But in general, if you want to achieve financial freedom, I would say, and if you are an EPF contributor, then you should save at least 30% of your gross income, okay, for you to achieve your financial freedom or to be on track to achieve your financial goals. So when I say 30%, you can minus the 11%, the EPF contribution that you do for your own self. Okay, so for that matter, then you only need to save another 19%. Okay, for you to be on track to achieve financial freedom. For those of you who do not contribute to EPF at all, okay, what you do is that you just on your own, you never contribute to EPF every month. Then for you to save to achieve your financial freedom, I would say you should save at least 35% of your gross income. Because in the first place, you do not contribute to EPF, the 11%, and you have also no employer to contribute another 12% for you. Okay, so for that matter, you're totally on your own. So for that matter, it's important for you to save 35%, so that to make sure that you'll be able to have enough money to compound, to grow, and to accumulate your wealth to achieve financial freedom. Next, of course, the saving amount that I mentioned about 30%, 35%, those are just rule of thumb. Okay, but if you are really serious about, Mr. Yap, I would like to provide tertiary education by my 2 children. I want to retire at the age of 55 years old. I want to spend about 10,000 per month until I'm like 85 or 90 years old. So I want to have holidays when I retire. So if you are very serious about making sure that you have got enough money to support all these financial goals, then you ask me how much you should save. I will tell you that the better way, a more effective way, or more exact way to determine your saving amount is to do a holistic financial plan for yourself, for your family. Okay, by keying in all your financial details, financial data, your financial goals, then you would be able to use a plan to identify whether whatever saving that you have got now is enough or is not enough. So if it's not enough, then you may need to save more or adjust your financial goal, or to make your financial goal to be more realistic. So honestly, if you ask me, I'm serious, I want to achieve my financial freedom, then I would say you got no other option but to get a holistic financial plan done to determine what's the optimum saving amount and target for you. Okay, if you can see from this case, if you don't no proper planning, chances are whatever you save may not be able for you to accumulate enough wealth to last longer to support you during retirement. But if you are able to save more, invest more, you can acquire and accumulate more wealth. Okay, next. Now, some people, when I say save more money, I got interviewed by the journalist, then I suggest people to save. And there are people who listen to my advice, which I'm very happy, and they save more money. But the problem is that they just save the money and they put in the bank, and that's it. Unfortunately, I need to clarify that that is not enough. Okay, you may misunderstand what I mean, because whatever that you save, if you put in the bank, you'll be subject to the depletion of the inflation impact. Okay, say for example, you may be getting 3% interest rate, but for what you know, now the inflation is so serious. Okay, even though inflation is not so serious, inflation could be also 5%, 6% for those of us who live in KL or who live in major cities. So for that matter, instead of growing, your saving actually is shrinking. So only way to make your saving more meaningful, can contribute more to you to achieve your financial goal, is to invest your saving, okay, as soon as possible. So don't keep those money idle and non-productive in the bank. Okay, so these are some of the ideas. I hope and I believe if you're able to use it to examine your current saving habits, I'm sure you'll be able to improve your saving position.